interesting facts about tattoos. It is fashionable these days to have tattoos of various sizes and colors on your body. They can be seen on both men and women of different age groups. Today, people use tattoos to decorate their bodies and highlight their individuality. Moreover, in most cases, a person does not even know what this symbol can mean. Despite fashion trends, the attitude towards tattoos in society is ambiguous. Someone attributes this to an art. Others consider it something shameful. However, we must admit that sometimes you can find exciting drawings on the body from which it is difficult to take your eyes off. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to get new video updates. The oldest tattooing tools discovered by archaeologists were made around 12,000 years ago. In Japan, many decent places do not allow people with tattoos on their exposed parts of the body. In ancient Greece and ancient Rome, slaves and criminals were tattooed on their foreheads to make them easier to identify if they escaped. The insane Roman Emperor Caligula was also noted in history because he ordered his entourage to get the strangest tattoos. Maori New Zealanders often cover their entire body with a tattoo. Moreover, there can be more than one layer. In Europe, tattoos acquired their own name only at the end of the 18th century, although as a phenomenon, they existed long before that. In ancient Egypt, tattoos were applied only to the women of the upper class. At least in all of the discovered mummies with tattoos are female. The world's first tattoo convention was held in the UK in 1950. Traditional tattooing technologies for some people are very traumatic, and they are combined with scarring. In Thailand, there is a tradition of tattooing sak yant. Local tattoo parlors do not undertake to do them. Only monks have the right to apply them. In Thailand, most of the monks are covered with tattoos to one degree or another. According to American statistics, women in the United States are more likely to get tattoos than men, but they are also more likely to get rid of them. In the 19th century, tattoos were quite popular among the Russian nobility, but they were costly. Most Latin American gangs mark all of their members with intricate tattoos, which often cover the face. The world's first tattoo machine was invented and constructed back in 1891 in New York. In Japan, tattoos were considered the privilege of the emperor. According to other statistics, on average, U.S. citizens spend more than $1.6 billion annually on getting tattoos. Scientists have come up with tattoos for people with diabetes that glow when blood glucose levels drop to dangerous levels. True, they can only be applied to those parts of the body that are not constantly exposed to sunlight. Polynesian tattoos are considered the most skillful. More specifically, those that existed before the arrival of Europeans in the South Pacific. Recent studies have shown that adults with tattoos are more sexually active than people without a tattoo. The same studies also show that adults who have tattoos are more likely to commit crimes. The most tattooed person in the world is Gregory Paul McLaren, also known as Lucky Diamond Rich. His body is 100% covered in tattoos, including his foreskin, mouth, and ears. For those who are going to get a tattoo in the near future, it is worth knowing one nuance. During tattooing, the skin will be pierced with needles approximately 50 to 3,000 times per minute, depending on the tattoo's shape and size. Tattoos can be removed with a laser if desired, but this is expensive and painful, and red and green pigments are challenging to remove. Any tattoo fades and fades slightly over time, so every 7 to 10 years, a correction is needed to restore its freshness. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below letting us know what you thought, and make sure you subscribe to Dima Say What.